AI didn't kill SEO, but it sure changed the rules. My name's Dave Burnett. I'm the president and owner of AOKmarketing.com, founder of promotionalproducts.com, and co-founder of Achievers.com, which sold back in 2015 for $110 million. Let's get to it. How AI is changing SEO strategy and what you can do about it. Before AOK Marketing helped Britannica, its digital influence was fading. Stuck behind Wikipedia, struggling against Google's algorithm changes, Britannica was losing visibility fast. But instead of trying to fight things the old way, they changed strategy and grew traffic by 178 million page views a month. What changed? They've adapted to the way AI has reshaped how people search and how content gets discovered. AI really is changing the way people search, but not necessarily the way you think, because there's different ways how people search and what content they consume. SEO isn't dead, but it's not enough. It's not being replaced, it's being fragmented. AI is fragmenting search even more than it already was. I mean, already people search TikTok on how-tos, Reddit for reviews, YouTube for walkthroughs, Google for summaries, and if you only target Google and only want to show up in the search pages, you're invisible to basically half the market. But there's an upside. Brands that adapt to how and where people are searching can create a great visibility moat around their brand castle and own every phase of the customer journey. Here's how to build a modern content strategy in the age of AI and then age of the new SEO. Number one, diversify where you rank. SEO should start with Google, not end there. Optimize your content for YouTube, optimize for Meta, optimize for Reddit, and even email newsletters and other searchable channels. You want to mix evergreen, trending, and authority content. I think of content in those three kind of buckets. Evergreen content is content that's always going to be relevant. Your main keywords, your main information about your business, that kind of stuff. The second one is news or trending content that's relevant to you and your business. That information and those types of content pieces can really drive short-term traffic to your site. And the third way, through authority content, thought leadership, it will establish authority. And Google loves what they call their EAT, their expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. And Google actually uses these in their AI snippets and prioritizes that type of. The third thing you should do is leverage AI's behavior, not just Google. AI summarizes information from sources it trusts. You want to be the source summarized, not the footnote. You can do this by using structured data, which is a way to align your data so that Google the machine can read your content better. You can do this through authorship signals and expert content to help boost your authority. And if you focus on satisfying intent clearly, because AI cares about clarity, not cleverness, you'll also stand out. Basically, if you evolve your SEO strategy to account for AI and the current user behavior shifts, you will use a multi-channel discovery approach that will help you dominate your market, even in the face of these summarization and summarization tools and all the different platforms, fragmentation and segmentation. Here's your plan. Diversify what platforms you are targeting. Balance evergreen, trending, and authority content, and build trust with AI by prioritizing clarity, structure, and EAT, your expertise, your authority, and your trustworthiness. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.